then you ask the stars up above.
We're going to talk about what June 2017 is from a numerology point of view. And from a numerology point of view, June 2017 is a number 7. It's a number 7 universal month. How do we get to that? How do we get the number 7? How is June 2017 a number 7 universal month? Is that we take the universal year and add it to the calendar month. The universal year is a number 1. June 2016, or June, is the 6th month of the year. So 1 plus 6 equals 7. So June 2017 is a number 7 universal month. And it's a very spiritual month. And as we already know, as the time you guys are watching the show, we're in Ramadan season. We're in Ramadan season. I want to say assalamu alaikum to all my BCAT viewers who are of the Muslim faith, and also Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Kareem. Those are well wishes, wishing everybody, all my friends out there who are Muslim and who are our astrologers also. I have people from all walks of life and lifestyles who are astrologers. I have Christian astrologers, Muslim astrologers, and Jewish astrologers, or clients who are from all walks of life and white lifestyles. But it's a number 7 universal month. And we are in the most holiest month of the Muslim calendar. Let's show them number 7 again, please, control room. We are in a number 7 universal month. And it's a month where we have to come at peace with ourselves from a spiritual point of view. The number 7 is also good for people who are born on the 7th of the month, or the 16th of the month, or the 25th of the month, because 2 plus 5 equals 7. So this is a number 7 universal month. Be spiritual, be at peace, make love. Don't make war with anybody. Don't get into any fights with your friends, your girlfriends, your neighbors, or anybody, because we got a lot of stuff happening during the month of June. It's a number 7 universal month. This is Z Starman, and we have another phone call. Caller, you're on live television with Z Starman, professional astrologer, numerologist. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Danielle.
Danielle, hey Danielle.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so I get a little confused about the sun sign, the birth sign, and life path number and all that kind of stuff. And I was just wondering if you can help me straighten all that out.
Okay, well, you come to the right place, the right show. We've been on Astrology-Numerology now, come this February, for 10 years. We do this live every Monday night. Me personally, I've been a professional, well, I've been in the media side of astrology for the last 10 years. I've been on national TV, several radio shows throughout the New York State, all over the country. But I've been a professional astrologer for over 40 years. And if anybody out there who wants to talk astrology and numerology like Danielle, give me a call right now. 212-757-1393. Let's, Danielle, what part of the city are you calling from?
I live in Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho. Wow. Thanks for watching on MNN.org.
You're welcome.
And what day is your birthday, Danielle?
August 24th, 1975.
That is Kobe Bryant's birthday.
Really?
Yes. Kobe Bryant. And I don't know if you ever heard of another basketball player named Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, I know both.
Yeah, so those are two famous people who were born on August 24th, 1975. Now, let me just do a little bit of math here. Now, in astrology, the 3 most important things, just like your, the 3 most important things to know are your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. And those are the most important things to know, like you know your social security number, like you know your Facebook password number. when it says that you're a Virgo, that's only one part of you astrologically speaking. But the other planets, including the moon, your date and time of birth, and the location you were born in, this makes up the totality of your astrological profile. My technical director, Josie Ann, just came out here saying we got 10 calls standing by. So I'm going to get this done quick. Now, with a Virgo, what the general characteristics of Virgo, they're hard workers and they're perfectionists. The thing with you this year, so far this year, is that from a numerology point of view, you are in a number 6 personal year. Take care of your health. Because your health is starting to wane on you. It's starting to deteriorate a little bit. And the universe is asking you to pay attention to that right now. Now, your life path number, let's see your life path number. Your life path number is the number 9. You understand metaphysical things and things like astrology and numerology, but you have to, in your lifetime, you can't get stuck in Boise, Idaho. I'm pretty sure Boise, Idaho is a very beautiful place to live, but you have to travel. You have to go out and see people and meet people and do things. You need it's time for you to make a big change in your life. And also I'm seeing and sensing also that you're just getting out of a crazy relationship. A relationship. I'm sorry?
A couple of years ago.
Yeah, it was really crazy. And you're still trying to find yourself right now. You're still trying to find who Danielle is. But this is a number 6 personal year for you, or 6 personal year. So it's about helping other people out, and God knows you help people all the time. You help people till it hurts. But the big thing is to be, or start to be a little bit more selfish for yourself, because you're starting to lose Danielle. You're starting to lose Danielle. Reach out and grab her. I can't tell you your moon and rising sign right now, but I'm going to put up my number after the show or during the show, and you can call me and I can tell you a little bit more then, okay?
Okay, so call you up to 646-389-1311?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll do that.
Say hello to all those potatoes for me, all right?
I will.
Thank you, Danielle.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. That's Danielle from Boise, Idaho. They watch this show from all over the country and around the world. Now, I got a couple of little bit more tidbits. There's a lot of things to start off with, and we got time for a couple more calls. Now, there's an astrological event that people don't talk about a lot, and that is the moon's north node, the moon's nose, the lunar nose. Let's show them that picture of the lunar nose. Control room, do we have that? Okay, the moon's nodes are now in the sign of Leo, and they're not planets. A lot of people think the moon's north node and south node, they're in the sign of Leo. Let's go back to that picture, the first one, control room, real quick. So we have the picture on the picture. We have a caller on the air, but the picture on the left, the moon's north nodes and then the south nodes. The moon's north and south nodes are about karmic. They're about karmic. The north node is on the left. What are you here to do in this lifetime? And the south node is, what are you here to leave in the past? So the nodes travel around every 18 years, and now they're back in the sign of Leo. Let's show them. See, right here is sort of kind of a diagram of the moon's north nodes. They're not planets. They're astrological highlights when the path of the moon crosses the path of the sun. So that's called the north node, what's in your future, and the south node, what's in your past. Now, let me explain this to you real quickly before we take our next phone call. The moon's north node shows what you're here to do in this lifetime. What's running over? So let's say if you have the north node in Aries, you're here to be a pioneer, because Aries is the first, it starts the first, it does the first thing. If your south node is in the sign of, let's say, opposite of Aries, which is Libra, it's you know, you don't want to be involved in law and judicial stuff, and you have to keep at your Aries stuff. But this north node is in the sign of Leo. Leo rules the heart and creativity. So wherever the moon's north node is in the sign of Leo in your chart, these are some of the things that you have to fulfill. And if it's the south node in Aquarius, you have to leave it behind. So know the meanings of the north nodes. The north nodes, or the last time we had a north node transiting through the sign of Leo was back in 2000. 2000, 1999, 2000, comes around once every 18 years. So if you can sort of kind of remember what your life was like back then, stay focused on it. We got a couple more things, control room. More June highlights before we take that next caller. And caller, please hang on. We have Venus in the sign of Taurus. Venus is coming to the sign of Taurus. Venus has been in Aries for the last couple of months, but Venus will be in the sign of Taurus. Venus rules Taurus, so Venus is coming back to its house of rulership. Venus will be in the sign of Taurus from June 6th to July 4th. Venus ruling planet or ruling sign is Taurus. It lives in the sign of Taurus. Up next is that Mercury, I'm saying it out of order, control room, sorry Deetra, but Mercury will also be on June 6th in the sign of Gemini. Mercury, there we have on the screen, that round circle, that is the actual spacecraft, I think Magellan spacecraft of the planet Mercury, which is the ruler of Venus, or which is the ruler of Gemini and also Virgo. And Mercury, that white thing, that's the astrological symbol for Mercury. So Mercury is going to be in the sign of Gemini from June 6th to June 21st. So Taurus people are starting to be getting their groove back. Gemini's people will start getting their groove back. Now also in June, again, I'm not going to be here for a couple of weeks. I have to give you all this June information. What's going on in June from an astrology point of view? All right? So up next is that a lot of people, thank you, a lot of people are, and especially my Sagittarius viewers. Sagittarius, you've been having a crazy year. Your ruling planet has been retrograde since February. But if you're a Sagittarius, there's help on the way. There's some good news with not the full moon yet, control room, but Jupiter is stationary direct. Jupiter is going direct, your ruling planet. There we go. That's the symbol, that's the picture of the planet Jupiter from the spacecraft, and that is the astrological symbol, look like a humpback 4 for the planet Jupiter. Jupiter will be going stationary direct on June 9th, 2017. We got a lot going on in the month of June. Keep that up, control room again, please. Jupiter, let's put Jupiter back there. Jupiter is going stationary direct on June 9th, 2017. So we got Mercury going into Gemini, June 6th, Venus going into Taurus on June 6th also. Both of those planets coming back to its sign of rulership. There's Venus again. Venus will be back in Taurus for another month, June 6th to July 4th. But Jupiter is going direct. Jupiter is going direct on June 9th, and if you know any Sagittarius people, and Jupiter used to be the former co-ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces. This is great for Pisces. Also, if you have sun sign Pisces and Sagittarius rising, like my good friend and viewer Sharon, this is really going to be the start of something big in 2017. And last but not least, we have the full moon. We have the full moon on June 9th. We have the full moon on June 9th. And full moon is going to be in the Sagittarius. So that first week of June is going to be some incredible stuff going on planetary-wise. It should be better for a lot of people. So there we have it, the June 2017 astrology and numerology highlights. If you want to talk astrology and numerology with me, we're going to put up the number after the show so you can call in. I want Danielle to call the show so she can talk astrology and talk numerology with me. We're not going to be back until June, let's say the first week of June. My birthday is June 10th, Saturday, June 10th. Let's show them the number, control room. I want to thank everybody for watching Astrology Numerology Now. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. Happy Ramadan, Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem. This is Z Star Man saying peace, love, and light. Namaste.
Known the world over, your life is controlled by the stars. Ooh, the planet up high. Virgo is known for versatility, while Taurus for persistency. Get Aries to be very, very ambitious. Libra, the cheerful and merry one.
Pisces, you fish. You are a romantic, constantly striving to escape from reality into the blessed land of your dreams.